family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today we are doing something super exciting. We are giving the living room a huge, heavy facelift. And by watching today's video, you can not only get all of the details on the upgrades that we're doing, you will also be able to get some ideas for your home as well. So if you want to see what I'm talking about, continue to watch. Alright family, to start out, here is the beautiful living room. The living room is beautiful as is, but we have to spice it up a little bit. You guys know that my living room, my entire home is ever changing. So we are going to add something really nice here, and it's going to change the whole living room. So again, this is a quick little overview. I've had this wood table for ages. I love it. If you are an OG, you saw this table all the way from my old home. I can use it as a coffee table and a working desk. But I feel like the table has served its time, especially in this specific living room. So let's go ahead and give the living room a facelift. All right, so I'm starting out in this corner. I'm just trying to get everything on this side a little bit more organized. And as you can see in the corner there, I have the rug and I have a clock that I'm going to be putting up in a different space, so stick around for that. But that is the rug we're going to be using. So first thing first, let's go ahead and clear off the table and get it out of the way. I love the table, as I said before. I love the fact that it brings a lot of warmth into the house. I feel like it's going to work really nicely in another space that I have in mind, so stick around for that. Again, my house is ever changing. This is what I love to do, and this is also part of my content and how I make money. So I know a lot of you are like, why is she always changing stuff? I work with a lot of brands, and if they offer me something that is really nice or nicer than what I already have, of course I'm going to take it. I'm going to run to the opportunity to take it. So anyway, I'm rolling the rug out of the way, all the way out of the way, and this is what the living room looks like. It's nice and free, so let's go ahead and push a lot of the furniture out of the way before we bring in the new rug. First, before we even bring the rug, I need to vacuum the space, and I have my favorite vacuum. A lot of you keep asking about this vacuum. I'm gonna go ahead and link it. I actually did a focused video on this vacuum cleaner. I'll try to link that as well, but if not, I'll link the vacuum cleaner itself. So check out the description box before you leave the video. So yeah, just starting out on a fresh, clean floor. This is the rug. I actually got this specific rug from Burlington. It was about $99. I love the fact that it has all of my colors in it. It has the black, a little bit of gray, and some cream in it. I wanted to put the rug down, but I changed my mind. I think I should do the table first because the table is a lot to do. Look at the kitchen at the corner of your eye. The kitchen has become my favorite part of the house. If you haven't seen any of the kitchen videos, please go watch it. They're beautiful. The transformation is so beautiful. Anyway, let's bring the table in. This table is 300 pounds heavy. Okay, I couldn't move it if I wanted to. So I did get a little bit of help to push it, start it, and then I'm gonna take over. It's super heavy. And as I said, a Home Marie sponsored today's video. I've worked with Home Maries for many years, and I've done so many videos of them. Unless I say it's from somewhere else, there is a good chance it's from Home Marie. I tried to push it, but I couldn't lay it down, and I didn't want to ruin the table. So again, I got some help. Look at the look on my face. Anyway, I got some help to lay it down. So I'm gonna just put it in this spot and go ahead and open it. The table was so protected, y'all, and you're gonna see that here. Layers of protective boxes and styrofoam and all of that, but it's so worth it because when you see the table, oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I love the fact that it's larger than my other one. It's much larger, and it fits the space better. As I said, the home has a lot of big spaces, so when you put small furniture, it kind of looks weird. I think that was one of the reasons a lot of you guys didn't like the new setup of my dining room, which is a story for another day. I will be doing a little touch up on the dining room to answer a lot of the questions that you guys had and concerns that you guys had. So stick around for that. So I went and grabbed this little bucket because when I do things like this, I like to clean as I go. I hate having a big pile of mess left over when I'm done. And then I have to come back and clean it. So I just like to clean as I go. So I'm collecting all of the little pieces and all of the little trash and just putting it away as I go, so that when I'm done, I'm done. I don't have to come back and do a big cleanup afterwards. So that is my hack. That is a quick little pro tip when you have a lot of stuff to do. But look at the table, y'all. It's so beautiful. So gorgeous. This is so pretty. It's white and gold. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I think this is a drawer. Or maybe this one. Okay, so I was starting to get carried away. So I decided to move the table out of the way and put the rug down. And there is your niece, y'all. She is on summer break and driving me crazy. What I want to know is which one of you guys want to babysit for the summer? Because Nadia has become so busy. She is so busy and she asks a lot of questions. She has a lot to say. She has her own well. Now she wants to dress herself. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on. She keeps me busy and entertained, but I'll tell you, sometimes it's like, go away. But anyway, she picks and chooses when she wants to help me and when she doesn't. She saw the rug and she knew that it had a lot of, things going on with it. So she came downstairs to, I guess, help me. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. Anyway, opening up the rug. I love the rug. Look how much it just ties everything in. I love this rug, y'all. However, after opening the rug, you guys know that I love my neutral setup that I have right now. I just want it to be neutral. I don't want any heavy colors. And so when I was putting the rug down, I realized that it was a little too dark. Like the black patterns or spots are a little too dark. I don't want to overpower the living room with a lot of black. And I said that before in my other video. I don't want to do black and white, black and white, black and white. I just want little accents here and there. So I did put those little pieces of things on it to hold it down, to straighten it out. But I realized that I didn't really like the rug here. It's a beautiful rug, but I don't like it here. So I decided to take the rug from the dining room and bring it into the living room. And I'll tell you what I did with the one in the dining room later. I love the one in the dining room better. So this is what I have here. This is a little more subtle. I know it looks a little more busy, but it's less of the black. It doesn't have the big black spots. I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but it doesn't have the big black spots, and that's what I want. That's exactly what I'm going for. So y'all, this table, look at this table. Look how beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look, it has drawers, so we can open the drawers. Woo. You can shut them all the way. Look at this. Beautiful drawers. Look at this. Nadia, come open. Open the drawer. This one. Open this one. You gotta pull from under. Good job. Woo, that's so cool, right? There's two on that side. Not there. This side. There you go. Pull from under. Good job. Woo. Yeah, that's amazing. Woo. That looks good, right? Yay. Woohoo. Good job, baby. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. All right, family, let's go ahead and redecorate the coffee table. Now we have a bigger, larger coffee table, and I love the fact that it's white and it has my little gold accent, matching situation. I can't even talk. I don't even know what to say, but yeah. Let's go ahead and wipe it and redecorate it. Nadia is so curious about this table. She herself loves the table. So anyway, I'm not buying anything new for this table. I'm using all the same pieces that I already had. This time it's just going to be a little more spaced out, which is perfect because it won't look, I guess, as cluttered as the other one. The other one looked fine before, but now with the bigger table, it just looks so much more spacious and it makes a lot more sense. So yeah, just bringing all the decorative pieces. I have my Tom Ford book. I have a tray. I have the magnifying glass. I have the coffee table book, the beads. I just have all of the old pieces and they're so pretty. A lot of them I got from either Home Goods, Ross, At Home, or Burlington. So all of my coffee table decor pieces are from those places. So anyway, just spacing them out, making sure that I have the perfect spot for them. I wanted to put this greenery here to bring a little more color, but again, I'm not doing any fancy color. I don't like super overpowering color in my home at all, like at all. So yes, I got this candle from Burlington. It's a large candle that smells amazing for only $10. Bringing my these ornaments are also storage. You can open them and put stuff in them. I have a lot of stuff in them. We'll talk about that in another video, but I got these off of the TikTok shop, but you can also find them on Amazon and I'll link them as well. Anyway, moving back onto that corner area, I'm just using it up a little bit. I did go ahead and change the throw blanket. I'm taking the black one to put on the larger couch, and then I brought the neutral one here, and as you can see there, it matches perfectly fine and it looks so good. That, by the way, is my favorite corner in the house. I don't know why, but I really love it. So moving back on to the other couches here, putting all of the pillows back. I did go ahead and take all of the pillows out of the couches, clean inside. I guess I didn't film that, or maybe the camera wasn't on, but yeah, whenever I clean the living room or decorate the living room, I like to take all of the cushions out and clean inside of the couch because we do have food particles and whatever Nadia put there for the week. So I do go ahead and vacuum it and then put everything back. So that's what I did there. And as I said, I did bring this blanket here. I wanted to bring a little more of the black on this side of the room. So yeah, this throw blanket, I think I got it from At Home. I really like it. The quality is really, really good. And it was only, I think, $19. So bringing in my gold acrylic table. The top is glass and then the bottom has mirror. It's really pretty. I got this from Wayfair. I got the set from Wayfair. I'll try to link that as well. And then my two trays from Burlington. The black one is from Burlington. The top one is from Home Goods. And then I have some moss that I got from Amazon. I'll try to link that as well. So moving on to the two chairs. A lot of you keep asking me where are the chairs from. All of my bigger furniture pieces are either from RH or the Macy's furniture store. Okay, I did get some separate pillows to match, to tie in the three seating together, and I incorporated that with the pillows that it already comes with. All right. Again, another candle. I think I got the gold candle from Ross. Again, bringing in a little more gold. And then the other two side tables I got from the thrift store, and I DIY'd them. And I just cleaned them up and, put something very simple on it. So I'm using my, my duster. We did just renovate the living room. the kitchen. So there's a lot of dust everywhere. That's why you see me just try to dust things. There was a lot of dust everywhere, and as I cleaned the house, it's starting to look so much better, so much better. But this is what the table looks like. I feel like the table gave the whole living room a new face, like a whole new facelift. The table is beautiful and it has 4 drawers. It's large, it's super heavy. One person cannot lift it, y'all. It is 300 pounds. Okay, this is a really expensive table and it's a really beautiful table, and I love the setup. It's a very minimal, but very, very cute. Now the living room it's so beautiful. So beautiful. This is the look from every single angle. It's so beautiful. I love the pop of gold and the pop of blacks. Let me know if you would like by the way, I had to go back and fix the rug, so that's not the final look. As I was filming the video, I realized that the rug was a little off, so I had to go back and fix it. Maybe I'll show you in the next video. But let me know if you would have done this rug or the other one. I prefer this one because it's a little less harsh on the eyes with the black. And then that's a peek of the dining room. Again, I'll do a video and I'll show you guys more details, but this table is so beautiful. I just want to say thank you to Homery for always coming through with the beautiful furnitures. Homery has everything you need in furniture. I'm talking bedroom, bathrooms, living room, office, anything you can think of. They have it, and I have the link that I'll be leaving in my description box as well. This is not my first time working with Homery, and this is not going to be my last time working with Homery. I still have to put my chandelier back up, and that's also going to be from Homery. So stick around for that. I'm going to put a large, big chandelier in the living room. Right now, we don't have anything there. This is a little peek of the kitchen. How beautiful is the kitchen? Oh my God. I'm telling you, whenever I have people come over now, they ask me if we even breathe in this house because it just looks so beautiful. But you guys know I've been in the house for 2 years and I've had the same furnitures. So it's not like I'm buying new furnitures every day and putting it here. I just take really good care of it. And a lot of my pieces are performance fabric, so I do wash them. And I just keep the house clean. This is my dream, to have an all white house. And I'm so blessed to be able to maintain it. And I love it. I'm literally living what I prayed for. So thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you for watching. And thank you to Homery for sponsoring today's video. I love you guys. Comment your favorite part of today's video down below. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.